morning from Rocky Mountain National Park. It's Monday, August 26, 2024. It's getting close to 10 a.m., just short of 10 a.m. from the west side of the park. This is the Timber Lake Trailhead. Stayed in the Timber Creek campsite or campground just about 2 miles from here last night. Was going to get up early and do a longer run this morning, but when I went to bed about 8 o'clock last night, it started to rain and rained pretty hard for about 2 hours. And so I decided to just let the tent dry off this morning. Got to move tent sites today, so didn't want to pack down wet on my first night. But this morning, I'm going to take off here as soon as I finish my coffee and do about just shy of a 4.5 mile trail run up to Timber Lake. It's about 2,000 feet of elevation gain on the way up to 11,000 feet total. A little over 11,000 feet at Timber Lake, and then turn back around, and it's an out and back course, so just shy of 9 mile morning today. So sun's starting to come out, starting to warm up, probably mid 50 degrees, should be in the mid 60s today, but should hopefully have her done before the afternoon showers. So this is the trailhead, gonna get started. Mile 2. At mile 3, really nice open valley down there to my right. Hope you can see. After about mile 2.5, up over 10,000 feet, this really kind of levels off. It's pretty nice trail. This is about 3.25 miles in. This is Timber Creek Campground. You can see the trail downhill to the camp there. We're gonna keep going uphill to Timber Lake. Okay, this is the trail junction with about 1.7 left to go to the top. This is the trail junction to Long Meadow and Timber Lake. It's a nice little Timber Creek spot here. This sign says that you can catch and release Colorado River cutthroat trout here. That's pretty freaking cool. And that's the trail up to Long Meadow. It looks like about 0.8 of a mile up there, according to this sign here. And we're gonna go 1.7 up to Timber Lake. Okay, mile 4, and we are climbing again. At about a 16-minute per mile pace total so far. I think it's gonna end up being a little over 5 miles to the lake. Jackstraw campground right down there. That was a steep little climb coming up that valley. Beautiful little subalpine meadow up here. Gorgeous. running right along the edge of this meadow. There's the meadow we just ran up. You can see the trail clear at the edge there. I have mile 5 on the Garmin. You can see we're still climbing up that trail right there towards Timber Lake. About mile 5 1/3. There's the path up to Snowbird. Whew. Keep kind of crisscrossing this meadow. It's getting narrower and narrower as we go towards the top here. Okay, I think, absent Falls Summit, should be getting pretty close. Timber Lake, 11,040 feet. That is pretty. Okay, made it to Timber Lake. Watch has me right at 5.5 miles, hour and 48 minutes with double backs for the cameras, so I'll do less of that on the way down. We'll see how long it has me when I'm not doubling back so much. I'm gonna keep an eye on those storm clouds there and then filter some water, jog on back down. I probably saw a dozen to 15 or so different people on the way up. It's not a bad hike. Be a good little workout. Okay, going to start heading back down here. Spent about 20 minutes just filtering some water, eating a snack, cooling down. Had to throw on the jacket. It's breezy up here. It's kind of chilly. A little bit muddy in places too. Marshy, but really cool. Ice cold, subalpine, fresh lake water. I'd come back. This is a pretty cool little spot. It's not too hard to get to either. Okay, see if we can make it back down in just over an hour. Okay, this is mile 8. Cooking downhill. Got about 40 minutes left to make it in my goal time, so I assume I can do that easy. Final 2 miles. Okay, this is just a tiny little stretch at the trailhead. It says there's an active landslide area on this trail with trail damage. And this is it right here. It's okay right around that corner, but you can see where the landslide took off down this valley. So it's not a bad little traverse. A little bit of scrambling maybe. But nothing terrible. That's pretty much it. Coming this way, coming up anyway, I ran into about 10 people there, so didn't film it, but not a bad little landslide. Okay, not bad. 3 hours, 15 minutes, just shy of 11 miles. Okay. That was fun. It was about 3 hours, 15 minutes. My watch said 10.8 miles with a bunch of doubling back for the camera and stuff, but it's still quite a bit further than the 4.4 on the trailhead map from here up to the lake. So it was a nice workout. I was hoping to get about 10 miles in, so it worked out well. It's just a little bit after 1 o'clock now, so hopefully made it out in time to dodge any storms and get refueled up for hopefully a longer day tomorrow. I'd go back and do Timber Lake again. It was pretty awesome.